6 o'clock. It began as a murder for hire case. And now police want to know, could that woman have left behind a trail of victims? Good evening, everyone. I'm Sonia Gant.
And I'm Dave Wagner. Tonight, new questions about the woman behind an alleged murder for hire plot targeting her husband. Now investigators want to know how her 4 other husbands died. And WCNC's Mark Boone, live now from our mobile newsroom in Stanley County. Mark, a lot of twists and turns in this case.
I tell you, Dave, and the big break in this case actually came from a cold case, a file locked away here at the Stanley County Sheriff's Office for more than 20 years. When the new guy took charge here, the victim's family came forward, asked the new sheriff to take another look at that cold case, and he told me today he was surprised by what he found. That's Betty Newmar. She was 54 years old when she allegedly hired a hitman to shoot her husband inside their Stanley County home. And even though investigators apparently suspected the plot when the murder happened more than 20 years ago, she was never charged.
Some of the folks that were players back then, there's a lot of them that's deceased, and you don't know what reason there was.
Current Sheriff Rick Burris ordered Newmar's arrest. Investigators found her at this home in Augusta, Georgia. They even seized the remains of her most recent husband, who died last October. They want to know if he was poisoned.
We think that they'll definitely help us get some sort of grasp on what happened.
Detectives say Newmar has been married 5 times, and all of her husbands are dead. Now investigators in Ohio, Florida, and Georgia are comparing notes with the Stanley County Sheriff's Office. Newmar is heading back to North Carolina, and detectives are looking for the hitman she allegedly hired.
We have several suspects, but nothing solid. We may never uncover that.
And Newmar, I should say, is only charged in connection with the murder here in Stanley County. I talked to the lead investigator today. He says Newmar's first 2 husbands died in Ohio back in the 1950s. And investigators there, along with Florida, may be reluctant to look into those deaths with no evidence in those cases of foul play. Reporting live from our WCNC mobile newsroom in Albemarle, I'm Mark Boone.